Just trying to check these ones I haven't played out yet.
I was a child when they unjustly condemned me. Powerless in every sense of the word.
Of humanity will fall before you.
Like fish in a barrel.
You dick! Dude, it's fucking me up, bro.
Throwing stake.
Dude, the trees are gonna kill me, I can't.
Need more firepower. That won't be the last. Find them! I make my own opportunities. Man, beast, machine. There's nothing I can't kill. Stay right there! Lock them!
Bro, chill. Dude, I should've got that. No, dude, don't die.
The wind will carry me. Stick around.
Huh? Damn, I need extra regen. Long
Stay
range would be
strong,
nice.
buddy.
What lane was I even? I don't even know. I guess I was red. That looks like the same hero I was fighting against. Speaking of which, I need to move myself over a little bit.
They're not catching me.
Dude, bro.
Die on your feet. I have an omen for you.
You piece of shit.
Turrets up. Need some healing?
Carry them.
Bro, Jesus Christ, dude. Dude. Holy shit. Guess I'm just fucking dead then. Need more shields or something, dude. Bullet shield health, I guess I'll take this one.
Taking flight. Fly true. Getting closer. They're dead. Summoning crows.
Gotta build me some backup.
All right, time to get to work. I'll pick them off one by one. No running. Contact. 99.
Jesus, dude. Kill me, please.
The birds will deal with them. Tying them down. This is just the beginning. Finding higher ground.
Dude, Jesus Christ, that gun is fucking me up. murders me, dude. Combat barrier. Enchanter's barrier. Murders me, dude.
Stick around.
The horse has arrived.
That bitch is going crazy, then.
Need more firepower.
Bitch is denying me and shit, then.
No one hides from
Dude,
me.
why is it so zoomed in, man?
Bye-bye. I'll have their head. Stay right there.
Oh my god, can I get out of here ever?
Carry them.
Putting down a turret.
The urn is ours.
I'll find a place to snipe. Stay put. I make my own opportunities.
Our yellow guardian has been defeated.
Engaging. So long.
Alright, buddy, give him hell.
The crows obey.
Bitch is just like non-stop, dude. Hate her so much.
I rise. I see you. I have an omen for you. Finding them. The birds will deal with them.
Be relentless.
Forget I can still buy stuff here. What do I need to do? I need sharpshooter.
Have fun. Don't get
Okay.
dead.
I already lost my fucking turret? I didn't even realize.
With me. Time to fly.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I really fucking suck at this game, dude.
To move. Die on your feet.
Our purple guardian has been destroyed. The urn is ours.
I took them out. Find them. They're mine. Summoning crows.
Take him down.
I go where I want.
Oh shit. In the goddamn building, then.
Our yellow walker has been destroyed. Show no mercy.
Firing. It's a good day. Knocking down an area.
Walker has been destroyed.
No running.
He's waiting to be played.
I go where I want. Gets easier every time. It's over. Need some elevation.
Ours.
Get the drop on them. Die on your feet.
I'm fucking soloed by this goddamn turret then.
The birds will deal with them. You're not getting closer. Parry them! There you are. Hello, friend. Stick around.
Come on, bro, really?
The place to snipe?
Who among them can stop us?
Extra spirit. 30% ammo, that's good. What else? I don't know which one to put this on. I guess this.
Finding higher ground.
Our purple walker has been defeated.
That guy's so fucking fast, bro. How the fuck? Teleport up here or some shit? That's ridiculous, dude. kind of shit makes me not even want to play this game, dude? What in the actual fuck? Then I gotta sit here for 47 seconds.
Finding them.
Cards out.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Deliver the earth.
I'll have their head.
Any day now, dude. Any fucking day now. I'll just sit here for 15 minutes, dude, while you fucking burrow around under the ground.
And mine. There you are. Mark them. Going airborne.
And he's just gone. So cool, dude. Oh, you can't use any of your abilities. You're just a sitting fucking duck. That's my ability.
No one hides from me.
That guy's a fucking nightmare, dude. Can't even keep up with him. He's too fucking fast.
After today, my rates are definitely going up.
They cower before us.
My own opportunity. Take it.
That's super useful. Oh, this character decided to come out and look at me, so I had to die. Yeah. All I have to do is look my fucking direction and I die. So.
Stay right there. Eye true. Contact. The crows obey.
right under the fucking bridge the whole goddamn time, okay? Fine, you shoot. Doesn't even matter if it's a shotgun that you have. It still just kills me with 2 shots from like fucking 500 yards away. Whatever. Might as well just fucking play the guys with shotguns because it's OP. What's the fucking point of trying to play a high skill gun if it's just fucking trash compared to shotguns? I'm not gonna be able to keep playing this game. I just don't like it, I don't think. Everything's a fucking bullet sponge. Everybody's got way better mobility. It fucking takes like 9 seconds to reload your gun.
The crows obey. No one is getting in my way. Time to move. Binding them. I see them. Nighty night. Take it.
Christ, I guess I'm just fucking dead then.
Crashing down.
Jesus, dude. Don't even... no footsteps at all, huh?
Time them down. It's a good day. No one hides from me.
Christ. I can't even move. I can't even fucking dash or nothing. I'm just locked down, dude. Yeah, I'm not playing this game anymore, dude. I don't like it.
No one hides from me.
I don't like this game. Uninstalling. Like, it's just not fun. Everything's just broken OP, dude. Like, what the fuck is the point? Who can snowball the fastest? You know what I'm saying? And it's fucking stupid. Mm-hmm. I've actually been feeling like playing some Final Fantasy XI again. So I might start doing that again soon. I want to queue up for specific dungeons because I don't need Stone Vault anymore. That's my BIS list going into the Mythic Plus grind. I've gotten like 2 of these pieces so far. I'm at 570. I want to try to get to like 580 by the time the shit comes out. fuck was that song? I don't like it. I don't want that one. Remove that from this playlist. Oh man, I missed it. Well, I'm getting food now anyway, so. As soon as I got up, I realized I'm going up there for a snack, but I'm just gonna eat something that's not good for me because I'm hungry. So I'm gonna get some food and actually eat. Well, watch a video, so it's not junk food. Okay. So I'm gonna watch this Affliction video while I get my food and come back. If I'm getting me food, I gotta get the dogs food. And I get the dogs food. It's time for the medicine, so I gotta get the medicine. Now I'm back, finally.
Today's video, we're going to be going over all the stuff you guys need to know for Affliction Warlock in the War Within Season 1. I'm going to be going over the single target and AoE rotations, the talents that I'm planning to use for both of those scenarios, as well as some tips to help you maximize your damage, especially in M+ dungeons. So a quick about me, if you guys don't know who I am or you haven't been following my channel. I am a very long time World of Warcraft player. For most of that time I have played as Warlock. I have multiple CEs in this game on very different classes like Warlock, Shadow Priest, Devastation Evoker. I also have multiple M+ titles as Shadow Priest from last expansion. Last expansion I basically took a break from my Warlock because I have just been playing it for a really long time and wanted to try out some other stuff. But this expansion, Warlock got a lot of reworks and talent tree changes, and they all looked super sick, and I was super hyped to try it out again. So I think for this expansion I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of Warlock. So basically the goal of this guide is I'm going to be sharing a lot of information I've learned playing Warlock and all the different specs. And I hope you guys find this guide helpful. I hope you find the information in here useful. If you guys do enjoy the video and you find it useful or helpful, please make sure you leave a like on the video, leave a comment and let me know, and subscribe for more stuff in the future. I'm going to be dropping guides for
First bite
demo
goes down the
and
wrong
distro
tube,
as
of course.
well. And I will be streaming all kinds of raid and M+ stuff over at my Twitch channel, so go leave a follow over there if you're interested. So without any further ado guys, let's get right into the guide. Alright guys, so first thing we'll go over is our stat priority for Season 1. Your stat priority, especially early on, is pretty much going to be almost non-existent, especially just because you're going to be putting on whatever has the highest eye level. So as you get your eye level upgrades, just literally put it on, don't even worry about stats. As you start getting higher into eye level and you start capping out, that's when you're going to want to worry about min-maxing your stats a little bit more. So the stats you want to be looking for are mostly going to be haste mastery. Haste is going to go a long way, especially early on, to make the spec feel a lot more fluid to play. Getting more haste is basically going to allow you to cast things and do things a lot faster than you would without it. So you're going to be able to set up your dots and your burst on big pulls a lot easier. You're going to be able to refresh your dots a lot easier. You're going to be able to do things like snipe mobs with UA as they're dying a lot easier. It just goes a long way in helping you be successful while you're playing Affliction. Just make sure you guys are not overstacking haste by simming your character. Mastery is very good just because it basically affects all of your hardest hitting stuff. So it affects all of your dots and it affects Rapture as well, which makes up the vast, overwhelming majority of all your damage. So Mastery is a very, very good stat. After Haste Mastery, you should be looking for Crit. Crit got a little bit more interaction with Affliction with some new talents that we got this expansion, mostly Malediction and Contagion. So these interact with Crit. Also in the Hellcaller tree, there are a couple talents that also interact with Crit. Which is going to be this one and this one right here. Basically gives you 10% more crit strike chance from any source, as well as this talent right here, which gives Wither more crit strike damage. So you do get a little bit more value from crit, but it is still not as good as the other two stats. So that should be the third stat you're looking for. And then the last stat you should be looking for is versatility. Now versatility is pretty important for hierarchies, just to be able to be a little bit more tanky and to help you live things. This season, M+ is going to hurt a lot. A lot of the dungeons have a lot of stuff that hurt and hit very hard. So if you are going to be doing any high key pushing at all, do not neglect versatility entirely. I would try to aim maybe for like at least 10%, maybe more, just kind of like as a baseline. And to do that, you will probably have to drop some other stats. If you're going to drop any other stats at all, it would probably be crit instead of haste mastery. So just be aware of that. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go over the single target and AoE talent trees for Self Harvester. So for single target, something like a raid, this is what I'm going to be running. Over in the class tree, you don't have too much flexibility, mainly because you need to take all three of the capstones right now. The only thing I would maybe consider flexing out in the class tree is like this one, for potentially something like this, or maybe this one. In the Soul Harvester hero tree, you have a couple of choice nodes available to you. This one right here is a defensive option. I like this option better because it gives you access to something you already do not have access to. It makes your Dark Pact shield you for 50% more. This talent right here basically makes it so whenever you use Healthstone, you automatically gain the benefit of Soul Burn. Essentially, it just saves you a shard. Could also potentially make it so you don't have to talent into Soul Burn, but you generally do want Soul Burn because it makes gives the extra functionality to port and gateway, which can be useful at times. This is basically just a utility option. In Raid, these two options are both kind of meaningless, so I think you can pretty much probably just go with whichever one you think is better. This middle option is the DPS option. As of right now, at the time of recording this video, I believe Shared Fate is tuned a little bit better than Feast of Souls. These talents interact with this talent right here, Quietus. So basically, whenever you consume a Nightfall, it will proc either of these guaranteed. The important thing to note about this one is that it is an RNG chance still on top of this proc. So when you consume a Nightfall, you are guaranteed to proc this, but it is still an RNG chance to generate the actual effect. So there is still a chance that this will not activate when you consume Nightfall. So in the spec tree, we are basically taking everything that boosts the damage of Rapture as well as Drain Soul / Shadow Bolt. That is because with the Soul Harvester hero tree, your damage profile gets shifted a lot more to Rapture and Drain Soul or Shadow Bolt. So I'll go over a couple of the more important things to note. So basically, the choice between Absolute Corruption and Siphon Life. Siphon Life does technically give more damage to Corruption. However, the quality of life that Absolute Corruption provides is pretty invaluable. It basically makes it so you have to track and manage one less debuff throughout the fight. What that does is it gives you a lot of free GCDs to do other stuff, to keep casting Drain Souls, to focus on managing your Raptures and dumping your Raptures during your burst windows. So generally we are putting more value into that instead of the extra 5% damage that Corruption is going to get from Siphon Life. So down here we are not pathing over to take Oblivion. I think Oblivion could have some pretty good value if a fight has like an ad that you need to swap to and burn down really fast. Could be very valuable in that kind of scenario. I think one of the bigger choices you have is the choice between Drain Soul and Shadow Bolt. So I'll go into a little bit of detail right now on the gameplay differences between Drain Soul and Shadow Bolt, specifically for Soul Harvester, and why you might want to take one versus the other. So the main reason you might ever consider picking Shadow Bolt over Drain Soul is just going to be mobility. Shadow Bolt, especially with Nightfall, does not impair your mobility the way that Drain Soul does. So you guys will see with Shadow Bolt, if we have a Nightfall proc, all you have to do is press your button and it's an instant cast. This is very nice, especially for very movement-heavy fights in a raid. As of now, Shadow Bolt does not sim higher than Drain Soul in terms of raw damage. However, I would argue on a very heavy movement fight in a raid that Shadow Bolt will probably give you as much or more damage than Drain Soul, just because of if you are moving a lot, you will very rarely be able to plant and full channel Drain Soul, which is going to cost you a lot of damage. Also remember that sims do not take movement into account. During a sim, your character is completely stationary and they have the ability to just plant and cast forever. So it is not taking into account the real raid scenario where you might be moving a lot. So why does movement matter so much? Well, so with this hero tree specifically, you have a lot of modifiers to Drain Soul and Shadow Bolt. You also have a lot of interactions with Nightfall and the proc itself. Basically with this hero tree, you do not ever want to be wasting a Nightfall stack. And what I mean by that is you can waste a Nightfall stack in a couple ways. The first way is, as you guys can see right now, I'm sitting at 2 stacks. The max stacks for Nightfall is 2. If it refreshes at any point while you have 2 stacks, it will not go up to 3 stacks, it will just refresh back to 2. So you essentially just wasted a stack. And if you constantly and continually waste your Nightfall stacks, you are going to hemorrhage your damage quite a bit. The other way you can waste your damage with Nightfall is specifically with Drain Soul. So like I showed you guys, if we have a Nightfall stack with Shadow Bolt, all you have to do is press the button and it sends it. You send it, it gets the full damage buff from the Nightfall, and it uses the Nightfall proc. However, if you are talented into Drain Soul, with Nightfall, it still channels the ability for you. So basically, if I send Drain Soul with Nightfall, I have to channel it for about 2.5 seconds. And to get the maximum value out of that Nightfall proc with Drain Soul, you do want to be standing there and channeling that for the entire 2.5 seconds. Otherwise, you will be wasting damage from this Nightfall proc. So that's kind of where the movement comes into play. Because if I'm standing here and I'm casting Drain Soul and I have to move right now because I got like a mechanic or the boss is going to hit me or something, I basically just wasted like a second and a half of my Nightfall Drain Soul damage, and that damage is now gone forever. Now you could play around that kind of by like planning your movement really efficiently and positioning yourself really well. However, there are many instances in raids, especially where you just literally cannot plant for seconds at a time, and during that time you risk the chance of overriding many of your Nightfall procs. So that's basically where I was saying, like, if you feel like in a raid fight you are just moving way too much and you cannot stand and plant Drain Soul, while this does sim higher, I really think you are just going to get a lot better results out of just speccing into Shadow Bolt. And if a fight does ever have like ads that you can snipe shards off of, I think Drain Soul does gain a lot of extra value. So that is definitely also something to consider. So for all intents and purposes with the single target build, we are going to just try to play Drain Soul because it technically gives more damage. However, I know myself personally, especially as I get into raid and I start playing through the fights, if there's any fight, I feel like I'll just gain a lot more value and freedom of mobility with Shadow Bolt. I will definitely be making that swap without any hesitation. Alright, so now we can take a look at the M plus talents for Soul Harvester, or like the more AoE oriented talents. So over in the class tree, I dropped Fiendish Stride for Shadow Fury. You definitely need Shadow Fury for keys. This is very mandatory for keys. This is your only big AoE stop. Ideally, I would love to take Dark Fury. I don't think there is really, though, a point we can drop to take Dark Fury. Some of the more notable options available to you that you might want to take at times are Amplify Curse, specifically for the casting time increase on Curse of Tongues. There are some dungeons where this might be really useful. In order to take this, you will probably have to drop this talent here, which modifies Dark Pact. This would kind of suck to lose, but it's probably the least valuable one overall that you have left. You could also potentially just drop Port in certain dungeons that you might overall that you have left. This would kind of suck to lose. Probably have to drop this talent dungeons where this might be really useful. In order to take this, you will probably have to drop this talent here, which modifies Dark Pact. This would kind of suck to lose, but it's probably the least valuable one overall that you have left. You could also potentially just drop Port in certain dungeons that you might not need it for. I don't think you will need Port for every single dungeon, so you could potentially drop this to take like Amplify Curse, maybe just to take Dark Fury, or potentially drop this to take like Amplify Curse, maybe just to take Dark Fury
I think I want to see Dark Fury.
dungeon, so you could potentially drop this to take like Amplify Curse,
Reduce the cooldown of Shadow Fury by 15 seconds and increase its radius by 2 yards.
maybe just to take Dark Fury, or Banish can generally sometimes be useful, but this is very dungeon dependent. And generally the only thing you are ever going to use this on is if a boss strat requires you to CC certain ads, and you can't CC them with Banish. This is definitely a time you would want to take Banish. In the hero tree itself, we're basically going to pick the same stuff that we picked for the single target tree for the similar reasons. The only node that kind of changes is this one here. So this node gains a lot of value in keys since it provides your soulstone reses with more.
Alright, dude, strap in. We're only one fifth of the way through this video.
Health and mana. That's pretty useful for keys. So I think this is definitely the clear winner in this case. Going over to the spec tree, there are a couple things that changed. So again, we are not going to play Siphon Life at all in a key. There's no shot you're playing Siphon Life in a key.
No shot you're playing Siphon Life in a key. Okay.
Even though this gives you more damage, this is just way too useful in keys to not take, so we're definitely going to be taking this. We swap off Phantom Singularity for Vile Taint. Vile Taint applies an Agony to up to 8 targets it hits. It is also an AoE dot that hits everything within its vicinity, so it buffs your MR damage by quite a bit throughout the key. Down here, we definitely want to take Dark Harvest. Dark Harvest gives us a lot of extra stats for our burst windows, and it also gives us a little bit of extra funnel. We're also taking Cull the Wake here. This gains a lot of value in AoE. So if you hit at least 5 enemies, your Rapture will do 40% increased damage to every single enemy that it hits. Very, very huge damage buff to Rapture and AoE. I've seen some builds taking like Improved Haunt over here and then Death's Embrace down here. So the reason why I'm not taking these are I do not think Improved Haunt is very valuable. If you look at your overall at the end of the key, Haunt is very, very low, very negligible. So buffing the damage of it is pretty useless and waste of a talent in my opinion. It could be good for a little bit of extra prio damage, could be good for like target swapping to something that needs to die. However, overall, I think you're going to get more damage out of Malediction. In order to take Malediction, you're going to have to put 2 points into it, and that will gain you the ability to path down to this part of the tree. So now Death's Embrace is kind of an interesting choice for keys. However, overall, I think you're going to get more damage out of to something that needs to die. However, overall, I think you're going to get more damage out of Malediction. In order to take Malediction, you're going to have to put 2 points into it. I think you're going to get more damage out of Malediction. In order to take Malediction, you're going to have to put 2 points into it, and that will gain you the ability to path down to this part of the tree. So now Death's Embrace is kind of an interesting choice for keys. When I played this on beta, it did not seem to be very good. It did
Increase drain life healing by 30% while your health is at or below 35%. Let me say that again so my brain registers it. Increase drain life healing by 30% while your health is at or below 35%. Damage done by your Agony, Corruption, Unstable Affliction, and Malefic Rapture is increased by 10% when your target is at or below 35% health.
not seem to provide a lot of value. I think mainly the problem on beta was that I was just not doing high enough keys to where this would gain the most amount of value. For this talent to gain a lot of value in keys, you have to go pretty high to where the trash is not going to get bursted down instantly, and they will be in that execute window below 35% health.
That's where I'm gonna shine as an Affliction Warlock, dude, and do an M+. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait, dude. I can't fucking wait. And I think I might have to take Siphon Life just for the sustain.
For like a prolonged period of time, at least 20 to 30 seconds. In those kinds of scenarios, I think this talent can be very, very good and very useful. I think this talent is also going to be very useful for bosses in higher keys, just to be able to get a little bit execute damage and be able to burn the boss down faster. So I will be playing around with this talent more as I get.
This is good info. I didn't put enough cream in my coffee. I gotta get more. Okay, that's better. Less bitter.
To higher and higher keys. I think early on in the season though, I am just going to take Contagion, especially in low keys.
Increase critical strike damage dealt by Agony, Corruption, and Unstable Affliction by 15%, and then again up to 30%. Yeah, it's pretty good.
This stuff is just going to get obliterated and melt, and this is literally going to have no value. So I think you're going to see a lot better results.
So what am I sitting at right now? It's a good question. With these suggested builds that I've been using. Yeah, they're using Contagion, yeah. But they're also using Death's Embrace, which we don't need. We'd rather take this, I reckon. I want to do Shadow Bolt too. I've been using Drain Soul and I like it, but this shit dies so fast. And I'm always having to move, so I want to try Drain Soul. This guy gets rid of this. Does he go 2 out of 2 Contagion?
Just taking Contagion, and then as you get higher and higher, maybe try out Death Embrace. You're going to see a lot better results just taking Contagion, and then as you get higher and higher, maybe try out Death Embrace.
He's only got
so
one in
now
there
you
now.
basically come back to the choice between Shadow Bolt and Drain Soul. So
What am I missing? What else could I drop? Oh yeah, he drops. Okay, he drops improved haunt. And go 2 in malediction. You could try that out. See how it plays different. Because I'm just doing heroics and everything's melting too fast, you know what I'm saying? So it's the same logic that applies.
for keys, I'm going to be playing Shadow Bolt. And the main reason I'm going to be playing Shadow Bolt is for the mobility reasons I mentioned.
Dude, I've been playing Warlock Affliction, only Affliction since I started in this expansion. And I was like, where's Shadow Bolt? Where's Shadow Bolt, dude? Because I just put in a code and been playing that setup, I haven't had time or taken the time to read through every single thing individually, but it's right here because Drain Soul, which I did realize Drain Soul replaced it. But it'd be nice to use Shadow Bolt again, basically, is what I'm trying to get to. Shadow Bolt in. Hell yeah. Yeah, fuck it, let's try it out. I'm gonna queue myself up for these. I need gear from all of these. I don't need shit from the Stone Vault, so queue might take a couple minutes longer, but this way I don't have to worry about getting shit I don't need. I need the stuff from this list. So far I have the cloak and the neck. I have the cloak and the neck, I think that's it. And I need all this other shit. No, wait, I don't have that neck. This is a different list. Wait, is this for my... This is for my rogue. God damn it. Here's the right list. I do have that neck. And I have that cloak. And I also have the staff. I think that's the 3 things I do have. I mean, I'll be okay otherwise. My item's level at 570 right now. But I'd like to get those things if I can. City of Threads. What do we need here? We need the helmet. And... is that it? Helmet and the chest. Okay.
Ah, you've arrived. Our friend awaits you in the High Hollows.
Okay, let's get it in.
Our queen offers a most wondrous gift. We will become greater than we are.
Bro. Dude, those shadow bolts are tight.
Shockwave.
Dude, why does he keep fucking me? It's fucking messed up, dude.
Run out.
Yeah, I just can't have Shadow Bolt on that button. It's messing me up. Okay, I'm gonna have to change my keybinds a little bit and get used to this. It's gonna be a learning curve.
Invaders, fear not, citizens. We will.
Is he gonna stop here, or are you gonna go fucking 9 more packs up?
Do you not know who I am? Whose voice you challenge?
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Let us.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Shockwave.
Ansarek has eyes everywhere. You'll need to blind them to meet the Vizier.
Watch your step.
I'm trying to see what my filler is after I get on my dots. I think if I just spam Shadow Bolt. I'm not sure if I do Malefic or Shadow Bolt. Or do I only do Shadow Bolt whenever I get a proc from the thing?
Another spy has fallen. This cannot be.
I'm so tiny.
If this distressing trend continues, we will run out of spies.
The ambience is too loud.
Much better. Come to me and I will help you as agreed.
That was effective. Rotation wise.
The Transformatory was once the home of our sacred evolution. Iso has made a mockery of our traditions, and the Queen's tisk. Dear Nizrek, a traitor. Our Queen will be so disappointed.
First, your little pets will die. Then we'll make you speak.
I will take it from here.
Shit.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Number 1, baby. And we got an offhand that we don't need.
Our strands are strong. None will pass.
Pretty cool little mog, though.
Shockwave.
Overcrawlers. I've enough of you in my collection. Be gone.
Watch your step.
You're interesting.
Watch your step.
Do I still have Drain Soul somewhere or no? Nope.
Abso. Watch your step.
The pursuit of perfection can be messy, but worthwhile in the end.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
So persistent. For you, a reward. Witness the unparalleled wonder of transformation. Enough. You've earned a place in my collection. Let me usher you in. Witness the glory of our ascension.
Watch your lips. AOE incoming. Run out. AOE incoming.
Onsarek will be absolutely furious when she learns of Izo's demise. I cannot wait to witness it.
Oops, I don't want to log out. I want to leave the instance here. I think I'm just gonna drop alchemy and inscription in, and I'm gonna make this character, do gathering. I just want to ride around and gather stuff while I'm waiting for queues, you know?
Communication initiated. Faith. Order. Wind.
Oh shit, did I find it? Cool. I think that's for crafting. Shit later. Combine 2 sparks with Valor Stones to create a spark of omens. Yeah, I think that's for crafting or some shit. Mining.
Do you have a query? Return.
Herbalism guy, I guess I didn't buy a herbalism tool.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
Didn't even train it yet because I got distracted. This is a good mog, but I want to change it up.
Looking forward to our negotiation.
I like this.
Communication in... Oh.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable. My directive has been fulfilled. I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Dude, I don't know what to take. Taylor?
Do you feel the change in the wind? Together we are High Mountain. Anshe Gaiju. Look to the skies.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
I am in your debt.
Let's see. Wanna go to the auction house. Gotta find the auction house.
My directive is to serve you.
Auction house is a little slow. I'll do this shit later.
Retelling.
Stuff's selling as soon as I put it up too. Nice. Oh yeah, that's why I came here. I wanted to look for
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
profession equipment. Mining. Deafness or perception? I don't know. I mean, I want to see more. So. Oh, come on, bro. Wasn't found. Item was not found. Jesus. Okay, how about this one? Will you this one? You sell me this one? You'll sell me that one though, okay. Accessories. Accessories. Nothing? Current expansion only. Okay. Come on, bro. Just give me the thing. I go back. Now I need a... Okay, I got a sickle, a hat, and now I need a basket. And a basket's gonna cost me then. Fucking basket then. Jeez. Wasn't found. God damn it.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
So that's gonna be this. This is gonna be this the next 20 minutes. That's fun.
Shockwave.
He didn't get his loot, so they left.
intruders. Find them.
Shockwave. 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 Crowd control. Crowd control.
Incompetent drones. I will end you myself.
Shockwave.
You'll fall to my swarm.
Shockwave. Run out.
My swarm
Don't need that.
Watch your step.
Once, my people thrived under the guidance of the Black Empire. Queen Nephros refused to reclaim that glory, but no more. Answer, and the Black Blood will usher in a new age for Architect.
Watch your step.
The harvest will prevail!
Watch your step. Watch your step. Move to pull.
Take you all!
Nice, dude. This legs. Oh wait, were those shoes? No, yeah, those are legs, dude. Yeah. Wait, where'd I go? That's it. We're done. Okay. Dude, that pally was popping off, dude. Okay, where was I? I think I got everything I needed.
I
thought about getting a
extended
fishing
supply
pole.
of goods for Outlanders.
Bro, just give me a pole, dude. Cooking too? Damn, dude, they nickel and diamond you, dude. Gotta get cooking gear, fishing gear, fucking jeez Louise, dude. I'm good on the cooking. I just want to be able to gather and sell. We queue up again. So that's one item off the list. Enough of that music for a minute. Man, you take a snip of this. Save that. Save as. Okay. Okay. Now I don't know how to get back out. I guess I just can't get to my desktop now. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to open it with something I could paint on it. So maybe I'll say open with paint. Okay, so what do we got? We got this. We got this. We just got the legs. And we get the staff. Nice.
Since the decimation of our armada, with its complement of cannons, it can... Wait. Who are those intruders? The Order of Night is trying to steal the flagship! Outsiders, get to the Dawnbreaker! Secure the deck! We need to gain control of the ship! Airship's approaching! Be careful, outsider. Those aren't ours. They empowered Belladar's shadow. The Lamplighter's blessing will keep you safe. Nerubians! They've webbed the Dawnbreaker. Defeat them to break it free! They've got us surrounded. You'll need to use those mounts of yours to fly to them.
Run out.
Only one more ship and the Dawnbreaker is ours again!
Run out.
We have learned to embrace the dark. Be not afraid. Let it embrace you. The night guides me, empowers me. The shadows bless you.
Target you. Watch your step.
Night be unending.
Yeah.
Arms of the shadow. She's lost control of her magic. Get out of there.
Get out of here, dude. Oh my god, dude. Get out of there, bro. It's gonna blow.
Feel night's embrace.
Watch your step.
Peer into the dark.
Oh, dude.
Eternal night. She's lost control of her magic. Get out of there. I feel the dark
Yay.
embrace.
Devout Zealot's Ring.
While you valiantly fought to retake our flagship, the Order of Night has ravaged Merodar. 3 Nerubian lieutenants are empowering the commander who leads them. We must liberate the city. We need your help, outsider. No, champion.
The Arathi will fall to ruin.
Somebody
Down
else
here,
got the ring,
champion.
but I didn't.
The
It's
cultists
okay.
have overrun the city. Find
Where do
and
we go?
defeat them, or we will have to face that commander at full strength. Ashes! There's a lieutenant in my house! Kill it!
Shockwave. AOE incoming.
Luckily, my daughter and her children are safe. You've weakened the commander and cleansed my home. Thank you.
Trying to figure out what I spend with. I guess I just Malefic Rapture if I'm not Shadow Bolt proccing.
A lieutenant is in the Church of the Sacred Flame!
Watch your step.
Whoops.
try to defile our faith. Instead, you have weakened their commander. They've taken the inn as a foothold, and a lieutenant leads them.
Shockwave. Watch out. Shockwave. Shockwave.
We've weakened the Nerubians' foothold on the town and their commander.
Still have power enough to defeat you.
Watch out.
Take you.
Run. AOE incoming. Targeting. Run.
I'll feast on you.
You've saved Merildar, champion. We'll drive the remainder of this shadowy lot from the city. Wait. No! They've sent a force back.
Wait, there's more.
If the Order of Night steals the Dawnbreaker, Merildar will be defenseless! Get these shadow cultists off my ship! The light of the flame! What is that fresh horror?
I am perfection for Queen. Taste venom.
AOE incoming.
Acid stick. You're nothing. Continue.
AOE incoming.
Taste venom.
Dawnbreaker. You must pursue and drive them from Hallowfall. This darkness is deadly. The Lamplighter's blessing will keep you safe.
Shit was hectic. Nobody was doing that mechanic but me.
Target you. AOE incoming.
Must recover strength.
You've done it, champion. You've broken the unholy
Meldor's
alliance between the Order
Toll.
of
I haven't
Night
seen this one
and
before.
Ashkahet.
Toll a holy light upon the target, inflicting
That
251,800
creature of theirs has
holy
fled back
damage.
to their queen. No doubt with tales of your fearsome...
The next 5 allies to attack the target will receive the blessing of Meldor, increasing their versatility by 1,000 for 10 seconds. And 1,000's not a lot, but that's cool. Just got all these trinkets I'm just lining up over here on the side that I'm not using. These are all trinkets on the right over here. Kinda want to play something else. Alright, I'm chilling then. Put on all this crafting or gathering gear that I paid for. Like an idiot. I think that was everything. Fishing. Where did I get these bold print bifocals from? Oh, it must be old shit. Okay. This is all the old gear I had. For alchemy and inscription. That alchemy hat is dope though. Wish they had something like that for a mug. They probably do, I just don't have it. If I could boost these pants, I got up to 580.
I will do my duty. Go carefully.
Gotta go over there and do this. Down we go then.
Congratulations are in order. Yes.
And this way to the next zone, Hallowfall. Quite the entrance.
lamplighters are stretched thin. For the Arathi to survive, we must settle in lands shadowed from Beladar's light. The darkness strikes out with threats not even our key flames can dispel. Aid us, outsider. Be our beacon in the darkness. Faced with darkness, many feel their only choice is to spread its corruption. Stand firm against those lost to folly. Turn their fear into hope.
Gather bleak chum bait and kill 3 Colossus.
I am most grateful.
Got it in. Get anything good out of here? Nope, just a coffer key. Oh well. It's pretty. Seems like as good a place as any to call it a night on this game. I don't really feel like grinding it out too hard. I don't want to burn myself out before the season even starts. I mean, I think I've done quite a bit already. Got all these guys to 80, got my mage also to 80. And these are all up doing heroics. They're all like 560 or so. My Warlock's now my highest at 572. Hopefully I'll have my Warlock at 580 and my Rogue at 580 and maybe my Shaman. Okay. Did we get anything else? I don't think so. No. Go ahead and save that and use that tomorrow. I'll watch the rest of this when I'm offline or something. Good information. Do I want to play anything or just go call it a night? I think I might just call it a night. Go watch me some TV or something. Well, peace out, my lurkers. See you guys next time.